anybody wants. No, thank you. No, thank you. The diesel trucks are not loud because the diesel, but the gas ones are loud. We got a Moline. I can't see over those people. It's hard. There's gonna be two sleds, so there's gonna be two tractor pulling.
All right, good evening, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls. Welcome. It looks like we're ready to go. Street legal gas, street legal diesel. First out of the gate. How many first-time truck tractor pull attendees do we have in the crowd this evening? First time. Do we have a few show of hands? Anyone going here for their first time? I see a couple hands scattered around. It's real simple, ladies and gentlemen, the way I like to explain it. Hook into a sled. It's weighted up for each individual class. We weight it specifically. They're going to pull that sled as far as they can down the track. And we have our distance readouts there at the far end on how far they go. Farthest distance wins. It doesn't have to do with speed. Doesn't have to do anything like that. It's just how far they can pull that weighted sled down the track. And there's going to be different types of classes. Diesel, gas, trucks, tractors. We're going to see things many, many times go down the track here in different groups. And we're going to get ready to get things started here in just a moment. Again, street legal gas, street legal diesel. We're going to start over on our street legal diesel side. Looks like the green flags is up at the far end on street legal diesel. Waiting for the front flag here. Our test puller, Blake Weisenbaugh, out of Bad Axe, the 2002 Ford F-250. He will be our test puller. The green flag is out. Or turn it down and come back at the bottom of the class. That is only allowed for our test puller. Everyone else, it's one and done. One chance, whether it breaks, whether it goes 100 feet, whether it goes 200 feet, it's one chance and you're done. So only the test puller gets that opportunity to turn his run down.
And Dad, do they go back to on the trailers when they're done with the pull? I don't know. Oh, wow.
We're all set on the sled, but he's going to turn that run down and come back and play at the bottom of the class. Turns down 270 82. Up here on the street legal gas side, Janice Finley, 1978 Ford F-250, the Midnight Fantasy. Kevin McNall, please make your way to the scales, please. Kevin McNall, please make your way to the scales. Hales for VA Hot Rods, Kevin McNall. There's a nice pass over there, 293 and 65. That'll be the lead mark in Street Legal Diesel, 293 and 65.
A tractor.
Switching gears over here, it's going to get loud on this side here in our VA Hot Rod class, 5,700 pound VA Hot Rods. About 4 or 5 entries in this class this evening, 410 cubic inch limit, 7,000 RPMs. And this class has to be a 1965 or older chassis with a 5,700 pound weight limit. So these guys get a little bit wild in this class. You'll see a wide variety on these classes. You got Cockshutt, John Deere, Farmall, Minneapolis, Moline. You're going to see quite a variety here. Chevrolet, Ford motors underneath the hood. Again, can be built out to that 410 cubic inch limit. Test puller here on this side of the track is Bob Shout out of Clifford. The Flying Grinder 1953, Cockshutt 50. Body style with a Ford power plant underneath the hood. He's going to be our test puller again. That test puller is the only one that has the option for this one down. The other one's over here. Going there, gets underneath the motor a little bit at the far end, but give him around.
That was loud.
49, big storm on the aggravator sled. Round of applause right there. He goes to a stop 265 and 46, 265.46 feet. Nice pass from Michael Hawk.
John.
Brand new tractor, first time.
What?
Brand new, first time running this tractor ever. Just finished getting it built, first time out on the season. Jason Hale, the John Deere 3010. Spent a lot of time putting this one together. It used to be ran by Mark Doobie for many years. And then got sold away and finally got the motor together, finally got the tractor put together, done up nice and well. This John Deere 3010 looks absolutely stunning. See how he does. First time in the driver's seat, first time down the track with this tractor. We'll see what happens here. Jason Hale. He will be up next trying to chase down 310 and 49. Bob Shout sits out in front here on the south side.
Once I get it home.
Time on the tractor. Still give him a big round of applause. Got a little wild there. He noticed a little bit bound.
Holy dude. There's an out.
Eased into it a little bit. Comes to a stop 256 and 257
Holy
and 99.
shoot, that's a lot of
257.99 feet.
What up? There goes. What up? I'll get that Alex Chalmers.
Gonna keep things moving here pretty quickly. Back on the south side of the track. Kevin McNall, I'm pretty familiar with this one. My dad comes right out of my backyard out of Swartz Creek, Michigan. He's been on it awfully good with this tractor so far this season. He is undefeated with this
That was
tractor
a lot of
so far.
smoke.
Hasn't made all the hooks this year, but I believe it's 7 for 7 on the season with this tractor. Not gonna try and jinx him though. I'm gonna,
Yep.
you know, if the announcer's jinx, always will get him sometimes. So you got to be careful with that. But he'd be pretty mad at me on the way home if I jinxed him. But we'll see what happens.
Kitty, 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 kitty.
Here we go. Green light, green flags. Going on.
Yes,
Comes
that's
to
a
stop
red,
at
that's a
259
red tractor.
and 23, 259 and 23. He'll sit in the number 3 spot so far.
There you go.
Gene Stewart, I give you the Hummingbird and Cornwall. Gene comes to a stop at 282 and 50. 282 and 50. He will be in the number outside. 1964 model U302. Kevin McDonald still sits out in front. This is the last one in the class. Mark's going to try and chase down and break the streak. 321 and 53 is where he needs to get. We're going to do the diesel one first, though. Andrew Orlando, ready to go. Nice round of applause there for Andrew. 268 94. 268 and 94. Not going to be quite enough to get the job done.
Holy man.
I'm used to the snow by now.
257 and 87 for Bob. 257 and 87.
Is that a square body I see? The blue one? Yeah.
Pro Street pickups are up next.
Oh, that's a
1,600
Ford.
pound Pro Street pickups. Unlimited cubic inches underneath the hood. Active suspensions are the key in this class. You'll notice these guys are not locked in like some of the other trucks you'll see there. These trucks have the tendency to do a little bit of bouncing when they go down the track in this Pro Street class. Lots of horsepower, but tend to get a little bit bouncy when they come down through here. We'll see what they can do. Tom Austin will be the first out to get out of Brighton. The Tom Bullery Dodge, former points champion in this class. A lot of former, there's a lot of, they trade, it's been year after year after year, we seem to find new points champions in this class. Real strong, competitive, really get going. Tom Austin. How about that? Get things started. Big round of applause. 329 and 80.95. Ford F-250. He's out of Casco. And again, I talk about the active suspensions in this class. This is one of the trucks that really has an awful time with it sometimes. He's been working better and better each and every time he comes out. But those bounces, those jitters, it really gets you. And the ones that can smooth it out the quickest usually end up farther up the standings. So we'll see what Andrew can do here. Up next, Noel Betsy out of
There is
Casco.
a square body coming, Dad.
So gets hooked in. Big thank you to our sponsors once again as well. Thomas Brothers, Tri-County Equipment, Marlette Oil and Gas, Bob Alexander and Son Trucking, Kohler Propane, Campbell Farm Tilling and Excavation, and Flynn's Tree Services.
Unless it's that. No, I think it's that Ford. Truck.
You guys saw that hop that I was talking about right 94. Still a nice pass down through there, 310 and 94.
I'll put it on. Yeah. I'll put it on.
Up next on the Street Legal Diesel side, 2002 Chevy Silverado 2500. Justin Landershire out of Almont, Michigan.
Dad, there's a blue.
Ready to gear things up. The green lights are on. The green flags are out. Still trying to chase down Tony Burkhardt. And he gets awful close to knocking on the door there. He's going to pull into the number 3 spot. Give him a nice round of applause. 297 even. 297.00 feet.
No jumping, you're gonna fall. No. No, if you fall, you fall.
Next truck here on the First Street pickup side, Brennan Bransel. He's on a Lexington, the 1977 Ford F-250 called Bodacious. Kenny Emming will be up next. Tony Bransel, Mark Wisniewski, the next few hooks on the First Street side. Matt Klezanowski, Michael Fisher, Caden Spencer, the next couple names coming your way on the Street Legal Diesel side. A little bit of a case of the jumps there as well. 311 and 29. 311 and 29. Top speed there at 20.2 miles an hour. That, ladies and gentlemen, was the OG Dirty Hooker, Tony Burkhardt, doing the driving out of Harbor Beach. Dirty Hooker Diesel doing a nice job there. Going to the number 1 spot, 306 and 41. 306 and 41. Number 1 spot in the class. You'll see Tony later on with his souped up
Yes,
diesel truck,
I
the Jeep
told
Hooker.
Dad that
In our line
earlier.
diesel class, Dirty Hooker Diesel,
Yeah.
doing a lot of work. And a lot of these diesel trucks you see,
That red and white
Duramaxes,
square body
a lot of work
truck.
being done out of that
Oh.
diesel shop in Harbor Beach.
Dad, there's a blue square body. Square body. There's a square body.
You see, he had to feather that throttle a lot. He was starting to bounce a little bit, didn't like the way he was doing that. That active suspension really played a factor. He had to slow down, cost him a little bit of distance, but still a nice pass. 321.91, 321 and 91.
This is so much fun.
Andrea Hamill, Brennan Bransel, Kenny Emming, the next few hooks in the class. Again, Tony Burkhart set the new lead mark in our street legal diesel class. We're going to be jumping out to Eli Hemming.
I got my-
Eli Hemming will be up next.
I got it on.
2007 GMC 2500.
I'm gonna have it on video, Mom. So. All right.
That's a nice pass right there as well. Knocking on the door of the number 1 spot. He will set number 2, Eli Hemming at 300.59.
There's something at Ford, man. I want to keep that for Mom. And another John Deere.
So the last pass here on the south side. Nice pass there for Matt, 293 and 70, 293 and 70. Both just ahead of Matthew for the number 4 spot so far, 293 and 70. For Matt pulls ahead of Matthew there, 293 and 70.
I got a video of that Ford truck. What?
Kenny Hemming out of Ruth, the 1986 beautiful Chevrolet K30 Scottsdale model. Backing into the sled here on the south side. Lead mark right now is Tom Austin still at 329 and 89 with the Tom Foolery Dodge. To a stop at 295 and 11, 295 and 11 for Kenny Hemming.
Yeah.
Switch gears here to the north side of the track. It is Michael Fisher up next out of Marlette 2001 Chevrolet Silverado, another Duramax power plant. Strong running machine here, has the green lights ready to go. We'll see the green flags fly as soon as we get Kenny off the south side. Nice pass down through there. Top speed of 24.8 miles an hour, 310 and 30. Again, we've been thanking sponsors most, and I also big shout out to Tri-County Equipment for the tractors, the beautiful John Deeres we have working the track this evening. Tri-County Equipment, thank you for the John Deeres to be able to use here this evening. We had to work overtime to get this track ready to go. Keep grading it down. It's a pretty busy night here running both tracks. Tractors running back and forth. Big shout out there, Tri-County Equipment for the tractors this evening. Granzel. Next to back into the sled here on the Pro Street Pickups, out of control. Name of this 1979 Ford body.
Very nice at all.
The diesels are not loud in the gas. The diesels are not loud, so.
Nice pass for Tony Granzel. He comes to a stop at 311 even. 311 even. He pulls into the number 4 spot so far with 2 trucks to go. 311 even. Next truck on the street legal diesel side, Caden Spencer. Out of North Branch, 2003.
Hey,
Chevy 2500 Duramax power plant. It will be the second to last token. Blake Weisenbaugh will be coming back around to round out our street legal diesel class.
That square body's getting right. That red and white one's coming. We've seen that before a long time ago. You know, I have a good memory.
Nice pass down through there for Caden Spencer. 284 in 76. 284.76 feet. Top speed there, 22.1 miles an hour. One more truck to go on this side. The Pro Street Pickups, 2 trucks to go.
It sounds the same.
Mark Wisniewski out of Brown City, the 1980 Chevrolet, the legend. Up next, Strong Ray Machine, again, another former points champion in this class. Enough to catch the number 1 spot. 324 and 45. 324 and 45.
Yeah, there's an Alice,
Dad.
Dad.
22.1 miles an
Yeah,
hour.
there's an
Top
Alice
speed.
I seen.
She said it was safe. John Deere go next.
2.6 diesel trucks, we need you up at the scales now, please. 2.5, 2.6 diesel trucks, we need you up at the scales now, please. 2.6 diesels, please get up and get scaled in. We're going to get close to you here shortly. Blake Weisenbaugh, last token street legal diesel. Goes about the same pass as his first time around. This time goes 268 and 11, 268 and 11. We will have a quick rundown here in just a moment.
Another square body, Dad.
Tallying up this, with the last hook here on the Pro Street pickup side. It's Lyric Missouri out of Unblue, 1973 Chevrolet, the Sniper. And you notice the tractor pulling out on the north side. 8,000 diesel Pro Stocks are ready to go on that side of the track. Ben Boone's the Plain Dirty International will get us started. Darren comes to a stop, 3:16 and 12, 3:16 and 12. We'll have a rundown of that class here in just a second. Rundown of the Street Legal Diesel, the top 10. 10th will go to Michael Hawk, 9th to Blake Weisenbaugh. 8th today goes to Andrew Orlando, 7th to Caden Spencer. 6th will go to Matthew Caraval. 5th will go to Matt Mazanowski. 4th to Justin Landershire. 3rd, Eli Emming. 2nd, Tony Burkhardt, and your winner, Michael Fisher. And Ben Boone is ready to go. Test Fuller and 8,000 diesel. Heck of a nice pass to get things started, 3:29 and 50 on the list. Second, we'll go to Mark Wisniewski and the legend and your winner, Tom Austin, the Tom Fleary Dodge out of Brighton. Give all those Pro Street pickups a big round of applause. Eric Degoski hooking up on a Fendt 1972. Alice Chalmers, the Excessive Tinkering AC 190. Smaller engine on this one. You can opt for the bigger engine option with a little bit bigger charge, or you can do a smaller engine and do twin turbos like this one does. Thus the Excessive Tinkering. A lot of work to make the twin turbos go on this one. Strong running machine, Eric Degoski.
My favorite app. Okay. I think it's going.